Welcome to What the Biz, where we talk about building successful businesses, balancing life, and all the WTB in between. With your hosts,
I'm Brigitte Vegter.
And I'm Dan Proczko.
Yeah, another week, another episode, another week, another dollar, another week, another... I ran out of ideas.
Another week.
We hit 3.
Here we
another
are.
week, and we're back together again. I love it. It's some of my favorite time. Last week, we had a great episode talking about most important financial metrics and what you consider to be your favorite. And I know it sounds like financial metrics so boring and dry, but no, go back, listen, because if you didn't listen to last week, today is part 2 of that, where we're going to focus on top 3 marketing metrics. So we're going to tie some stuff together, where you'll see how this all plays together a little bit. And I'm going to go through my top 3 favorite marketing metrics today. And of course, I have bonuses because who can only pick 3? But they all work together. It's really cool, the ones that I provided today, or that I talk about. And it's not your common ones. So if you're a vanity person, it's like website visits, or I want to know how many likes I'm getting. I think your eyes are going to be open. Your minds are going to be blown. Again, I saw it too. I couldn't think of a third one. Again. Anyway, but before we get into that, I am joined by my co-host and one of my favorite people in the world, Brigitte Vegter. How are you, Brigitte?
Oh, thanks, Dan. I'm good. I'm on the mend from catching the bug from my youngest, so I'm good in here, just trying to get over this right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll try not to tax you too hard today, okay?
No, this is your area of expertise.
It is.
So I am here to learn, and I am really excited.
No, I'm excited too. We have been, I'm glad the 90-degree weather's over at this point, because that was a shell shock. I say 90. It wasn't 90 here, but where I was 90 for the wedding. It was great, but oh my God, 90-degree weather. I can't. It's when my shirt starts sticking to me and I'm just sitting still in the breeze, we have problems. That's where my mind goes. So if you're listening and you're like me, just give us a 5-star review right away, because we agree. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. But
that's awesome.
That's where I'm at. So
5 stars for no sticky shirts.
Yes, 5 stars for no sticky shirts. I think that is key. I think that's key. All right, let's jump in. All right. So like we said last week, we explored top 3 favorite financial numbers, and there were 2 bonuses. One of those bonuses is going to make an appearance today. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We've got some overlap. But I've broken this down into, or these metrics will help you actually, if you think about your sales funnel and your growth, starting at the top from awareness all the way down to closed dollars and lifetime value, or I gave it away. Or talking about, your revenue, et cetera, and how you're doing as a business in terms of revenue, health to cost. Like what I'm going to present to you shows you kind of the health of your business through that whole lifespan of a client. So when I picked these numbers, I was like, oh, this is cool. I can connect it all. So we're going to have some fun here. All right, here we go. Metric 1. Kind of obvious, conversion rate. I think conversion rate is one of the most important numbers as it relates to marketing. These are, and these metrics I'm going to share are like real set metrics. I know last week when you listened to the financials, like your number 1 number, which is a really cool tool for getting the team in the same page. But I'm going to focus very, very narrowly on your marketing metrics. So conversion rate is my number 1 metric. This is the percentage of people who take your desired action. So let me give an example of that. It'd be like if you're sending people from social media to a landing page for your service, and they fill out that form at the bottom that asks you for a quote or for a consultation, that filling out of the form is your conversion action, and you're just tracking how many people do that. Okay, that's your conversion rate. Okay, and this is the first metric that I look at as